welcome to the best game of all time, Cookie Clicker. Just kidding, it's not the best game of all time, but I play it. And I was just about to reset the game again, so I wanted to show you guys how awesome I am at it. And in all honesty, I just let this thing run all day and just do whatever. Um, as you can see, cookies baked all time, 3.3 quintillion. I've played this game a long time. I've reset it 11 times. But it gets to the point now, because I've reset it 11 times, I have 2,360 heavenly chips, which increases my stuff by a lot. So I don't do a lot of clicking. Um, 94 hours since I've been reset this time, and I've only clicked 3,600 times. And most of that is during like click frenzies and such like that. So this time I've baked a 555 quadrillion. But the trick is to let these withers just eat away at your stuff for as long as possible, because it basically multiplies how much you get times 10. You know, you gain 50%, but then when you click it, you get it all back. So I just clicked him and I got 11 quadrillion. So if I do this a whole bunch of times, oh, by the way, I have all my achievements unlocked, so that gives me the maximum amount of bonuses. And then just click all these guys real quick, and that way we can see how much I actually make per second. So I currently make 728 billion a second. Not bad. So we're about to do a reset here. Oh, over here, cursor at 240 because that's the max you get to upgrade. And then I have just miscellaneous amount down here. I have 115 antimatter condensers. Oh, this is what I do a lot of my clicking. The 66 times, because it just increases it so much, and it's only for 12 seconds. So you just click as much as you can, and then you go back to doing whatever you're doing. So, with that being said, yeah, so what do I have? 115 antimatter condensers. They cost 43 quadrillion per click now. So it gets to the point where you can't really build anything anymore, even no matter how much you got. So let's do a good reset here. Anything else I need to show you here? Not really. So let's go. Menu. Oh, first, so we got 2360. Menu. Reset. Yep, so that resets everything. So now I have 2,630 heavenly chips. So I make 0. So, of course, you got to click at least 15 times to get the cursor going. And then I just click until I get to a... Well, this is good too. This gives you 5% of your heavenly chips. So that gives me a bunch. So now instead of 0.1 per second, I make 0.3 per second. But in the beginning, nowadays, because I've reset 12 times, I really don't care about any of this stuff. So I just click until I can... What do I do? I'm trying to remember how this game rolls. Anyway, first, reinforced index finger. Now I get 2 clicks per click. And then I'll just click this up until 400 to get the next clicker thing. And that will give me 4 per click. Because this is when I do most of my clicking. Out of the 3,600 clicks that I did, most of it is in the beginning. Because that's the best way to get stuff. And then once you start getting golden cookies, you just, you sit back and wait patiently. It's pretty simple. Come on, we're almost at 400, so blammo, grab one of those. Now we're getting 4 per click, and this thing goes pretty quickly. And if I do this a couple times, boom, now we're up to 7, and I only have 5 cursors, so it's pretty simple. Usually I skip the grandmas, and I go right up, and I'll build like 2 farms or so, because as you can see right now we're getting 7. If I build 1 farm, now I get 21. So I don't need too much, and eventually you just click until you get a factory. It goes pretty simple. It's all the work is done here, and what you want to do is you want to awaken the grandma apocalypse. Look, I've already gone out of control. Forgot what I was doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 1,100 cookies, and that will give me this. This will unlock 25% of my heavenly chips. So instead of making 21 cookies per second, I now make 84. So it becomes really, really simple. Now, once it really starts getting simple is when you can get this, the plastic mouse, gives you 1% of your cookies per second, and then it just, these clicks, instead of getting 4 all the time, I'll start getting like 100 per click. So it goes pretty quickly nowadays. The heavenly chips is an awesome invention. The guys on the server, they mentioned this game a while back, and I think everyone has quit playing it except for me. Because I have, my computer's always on. I just let it run, and then that's how I've gotten to where I've gotten. So, with that being said, I just wanted to show you how simple it was. Oh, so we've been playing this game for 2 minutes. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play this game for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to press record again, and we'll see where we're at after 10 minutes. This is, I usually play it for about 15 minutes, and then I can just let it sit. By the time I get to the 15-minute mark, I'm generally pretty good to go. So, well, first, I'm just going to click until I can build a mine, and then I'll cut it. Here we go. 10k, so we're 3 minutes in. We just built a mine. We're making 1,000 cookies a second. So this is when it gets pretty darn simple. Alright, it's only been about 7 minutes, but we got our first golden cookie here, and we're hoping that this is the 7 times multiplier, and it's only a 777 for whatever second, so this is a lot of clicks, but as you can see, we're already up into the 3 billion mark. It's going pretty good. We can already build an antimatter condenser, and it's been 7 minutes. So I currently make 4 million a second. Let's click on this, and now I make 52 million a second. So it becomes quite easy, and actually I can upgrade this now. So this right now my headline chips are at 75%. This will bring it up to 100%. So I make 69 million a second, and it's been 8 minutes. So now I can just click on a bunch of this stuff. This is good. Golden cookies appear twice as often. I just click all this stuff as it comes up, and that's it. This is what I do. And basically too, what can I do? You gotta build some grandmas here so that you can get to the cookie apocalypse. That's this. So I need 100 million to get the research center facility, the bingo center. That's what we need. Let's click on this. So we're at 86 million a second. And I haven't even bought a time machine. So it's a pretty simple game once you just reset a couple times. That's the ticket. Just reset a couple times and it's all good. So we just keep getting to our next goal. The kittens, they're really good because that adds stuff based on your achievements, which I have 100% of the achievements because I've just reset it. So it's good times. We can click on this, 124, 120. Well, that didn't do very much because I don't have very many time machines, but Cookie Clicker, it's a good game. Generally, the next golden cookie that I get, if it's a 7 times multiplier, I will usually get to this, which makes the antimatter condensers even better, and then you just keep on going. And so what was it, 94 hours? What's that, 4 days? So in 4 days I made like 500, or was it 600 and something quadrillion? It's a good game. And like I said, most of my clicks, 2100, so half of my total clicks, actually probably, because I'll probably click this for a little bit more, they all take place within the first 15 minutes of the game. Right now I think I'm trying to get to 9 so I can get this 9 billion, and that will increase me even more. Come on, 9 billion. Clickety click and blammo. So 260 million a turn in 10 minutes. Not too shabby. No cheats. Cheating is lame. It's just patience. Patience is good. So I hope you enjoyed this weirdly random video. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, good times. Oh yeah, and every antimatter condenser now adds like 50 million a second. That's it. This is a one-time video. You'll never see this game again. If you want to play it, I don't know, just Google Cookie Clicker. And this is the one you want to play. It's good times. Yeah, good times. Bye.